How's it going, folks? Welcome to the video. Today's background noise brought to you by crickets, possible airplanes, and my girlfriend teaching, so there's all of that. Yes, I am wearing a tank top. I'm in the Philippines, it's perpetually 30 degrees and I'm Irish, so I just gotta do what I gotta do to not bake. Today, November 19th, I got the possibly the second most important email of the year so far. The most important being the email I got from my college saying that I'd gotten my master's degree successfully, which was really, really big and very, very important. But this is about a job offer that I applied for pretty recently, actually, only about 2 weeks ago. So this is really fast and very, very exciting. Like I said, I applied about 2 weeks ago. I had an interview on Monday, just gone, and I got my response today on Saturday. 2 days earlier than I expected to hear anything back from the company. The email was really, really nice. It was really, really positive. They seemed really happy with me, and they offered me a position in the Kanto region in Japan. They didn't say exactly when I will be starting, but based on what I've been told so far, it's either going to be next month, in which case I'm in currently my last week in the Philippines, which is crazy, or it will be late December or indeed late January at the very, very latest. So there's all of that. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I partially feel not ready, but also I do feel very much ready. I have been looking forward to starting teaching for a really long time now, and this position starts so much sooner than the April position that I've been offered already by a different company, and so I have to take it. I remember I couldn't sit still when I read the email. I went crazy. I was like, oh my god. First I replied, obviously, and then I wrote an email to the other company to tell them what had happened and that I couldn't continue my application. But I was like, oh my god, I have to process all of this. I am terrified, but I'm also really excited. I have only enough Japanese to introduce myself and then to apologize for not having any more Japanese than that. So I envisage getting by in Japan being kind of rocky at first, but I don't really mind, because even though I'll be by myself, I've been, in foreign countries before. I've been in places with a language barrier before, and it's not really that scary. It's just something you have to learn to adjust to. But yeah, before, my projected arrival time in Japan was like late March or April next year. Now it's much, much sooner than that, and yeah, this is crazy and awesome. Obviously it's early days yet. I still need to get the package from the company saying everything about my contract, the apartment details, the move time, and all sort of stuff, and the visa sponsorship. But none of that matters, because I'm going to Japan now. I'm going to Japan. It's actually happening. I'm going to be going alone, obviously, because my girlfriend has to take a different route into Japan. She has to apply for different things. Getting a visa for her will be slightly more difficult than it will be for me, but it doesn't matter, because this is the foundation laid for the future that I've been working towards for the last year and a half at this point. It's so crazy that it happened so quickly, because I haven't had that much correspondence with this company, but it's happened, and I'm going to Japan. Oh my god. I have to buy suits, I have to, get shoes, and I have to do my visa, I have to pack, I have to book flights, I have to do all this thing, I have to tell my family, they don't know yet. I have to beg for money off my dad for, the first month until I get my first paycheck. It's so crazy. I remember I just could not stay still. Walked all the way to 7-Eleven, 15 minutes away and back in the raging heat of the Philippines to get a drink or some ice cream so I could comfort eat and get rid of the stress and stuff like that, because I am freaked out. I feel very, very lucky, very fortunate. I'm so excited, but I'm also really scared. It's really exciting, but it's unlike anything I've ever really done before. Like I said, I've been in foreign countries before, but I've never gone alone. When I was in China, I was there with my ex-girlfriend, who was Chinese, and she helped me out with the language barrier. When I was in the UK, I was kind of also with her for at least most of the time, and yeah, I wasn't alone there, so I had somebody to help me with the adjustment period. I had someone to talk to. I'm thinking right now, can I get a cat or something like that for my apartment? I know that's the least of my concerns. Can I get a cat? but I want something to have another living thing in the apartment with me, so I'm not totally alone and isolated by myself in a foreign country, a brand new country that I've never been to before. But yeah, oh my god. So crazy that I'm worried about that, if I can get a cat or not, when I should be thinking about how I'm supposed to find my way around, like get to the train station, navigate to and from work, you know, figure out buying food, ordering food in restaurants and stuff like that when my language skill is so lacking currently. Oh my god. Yeah, the next few weeks are going to be absolutely mental no matter what happens. I have to start studying Japanese like full time now, because all I can do, as I said, is introduce myself and then apologize for not being able to speak any more Japanese. Oh god. Like, the crazy thing is like, I've been going to bed every night for the last few weeks with like a pit in my stomach, imagining how difficult it's going to be to adjust while alone in Japan. You know, figuring things out and stuff like that, and trying to, you know, adjust to a brand new job and stuff like that. My first full-time job ever. Oh my god. I can do it. I'm so confident I can do it, and I want to take you and this channel on that journey. So this channel is going to transition from me sitting in my bedroom in the Philippines to sitting in my bedroom in Japan, trying not to go crazy while I figure things out, while I adjust, while I become a full-time career man and I balance YouTube at the same time. It's gonna be crazy, but it's also gonna be awesome, and I really can't wait for it. Eventually Day will be joining me. As I said, it's gonna take her a little while to get into Japan, and a little bit harder for her than it is for me. We're gonna be together, and we're gonna be making videos together after a little while. It's gonna be awesome, and I hope there'll be lots of people here on this channel after that time to share it all with. It'll be really exciting. So yeah. Anybody have any experiences like that? Maybe you want to talk about it in the comments down below. It'd be super cool. I'd really like some advice, maybe some pointers. But I will be doing research as well as, like, you know, studying Japanese in order to help, you know, transition smoothly into the culture, into the country and stuff like that. And I will be updating you, of course, as I learn more information from the company about my placement, about when I start and whatnot. Oh my god, it's a huge life change, but it's extremely exciting, you know? As this channel grows, you'll learn more about me and my past and stuff like that. I was never this outgoing. I was never the kind of person to take adventures and opportunities like this and really grab them. You know, I spent my best friend's 18th birthday in my bedroom practicing guitar because I had such social anxiety that I never wanted to go outside. But here I am, one, living in the Philippines with my girlfriend who I met on the internet, and two, about to move to Japan completely by myself without the language, in the hopes of starting a career and a life, and owning a cat, because I recently discovered that I could probably do that if they let me in the apartment, which is company owned. That's really exciting. So yeah, oh my god. It's amazing, but it's also scary. Anyway, yeah. Guys, that's the video. I hope you've had a reasonably good time. I hope you thought some thoughts. Please, if you've had any, you know, similar experiences or any insights that you can share with me, share them down below. Please check out my Instagram, my Tumblr, my Twitter. They're not terribly exciting, much like this awful channel, which is very much in its infancy, but still it's there and perhaps worth perusing. Yeah, that's it. As always,